Hi everyone, welcome to Niver's Critters. This is little June, my spotted python. And yesterday I was at Snake Discovery. There had been 2 spotted pythons that were surrendered along with some children's pythons. And Juniper was one of them. And then the other spotted python had gotten adopted out but was returned. I don't know why. But for whatever reason, it didn't work out. And then when I was there yesterday, there was a family in that was adopting the other spotted python again. So hopefully this time it'll be that snake's forever home. And I was so excited for them. It looked about the same size as Juniper, so I kind of wondered if they were hatchmates. And then Snake Discovery did an adopt-a-thon on YouTube the other day. And I think it's still available to watch if you want to watch it, if you're interested in seeing what they have. They do ship. They can't ship like really big animals. And obviously they don't ship during super cold temperatures, but they can ship adoptable animals. So they also have pictures of their adoptable animals on their Facebook page in their adoptable animal photo album. I think they also have them on their website, but I don't know if it's as up to date. I'm not sure. But they always have so many leopard geckos and bearded dragons and ball pythons. And it's not just the basic colors and morphs either. It's like fancier ones. And it kind of makes me wonder, like, why are we breeding so many animals when they're just ending up in rescues? It's kind of the same thing with dogs and cats. It's like we have enough dogs and cats out there. We don't need to continue to breed them. The shelters are completely overwhelmed with them. And the amount of these reptiles that Snake Discovery gets in and the high percentage of ball pythons and leopard geckos and beardies is just insane. And, you know, I know some of them end up coming from PetSmart, but I also know a lot of them come from breeders. And it just makes me think like maybe breeders need to be a little bit more mindful in deciding which animals to breed and even which colors and morphs to breed, because if you're breeding something to get certain fancy colors and patterns, but there's a high probability of also getting a bunch of normals, maybe you need to move into something a little bit more like specialized. I don't know. As I've said, morphs and stuff aren't my forte, but at the same time, it's like I care a lot about the, you know, animal welfare and things like that and ethics. And like when I've tried to think about what I'm going to breed for snakes, it's like I want to breed file snakes because there's a problem of the wild caught ones coming in with diseases, and there needs to be more captive bred file snakes in the hobby so that they will stop being imported, because it's a problem. And like what I am also hoping to breed my African house snakes, just kind of as a step into the breeding world. And I originally was just going to do hognose snakes, and then I was seeing how popular they were getting. I'm like, well, maybe I don't want to just do hognose snakes, and maybe I'll decide that I don't even want to do that at all, depending on how that goes. I don't see Snake Discovery get in a whole lot of hognose snakes, but it does make me worry if people are starting to breed them more because of the high popularity. That could end up having the same like impact on the reptile rescue world as the ball pythons. And you could start seeing more of them in rescues, and I don't want to be a part of the problem. So I've decided I'm sticking with the hognoses I have now, and if I breed them, I breed them, and if I don't, I don't. I love them anyway, and I would rather focus on ones that aren't as popular in the reptile hobby so that I can contribute to captive bred populations of snakes that we need more captive bred populations of. Yeah. What do you think, June? I just ran out of thoughts. My brain does that sometimes. I'm like on a roll with my words and going really well, and then I finish a sentence, and then it's like, okay, that was it, I guess. I can't think of anything else I want to say on this subject. I might have even had other things I wanted to say and just don't remember. Anyway, if you're watching this, tell me what you think. And tell me if you breed animals and what has driven your decision on what animals you'd like to breed. I also thought about another one that's not as prevalent in the hobby is chameleon geckos. And they are just so cute and so tiny. And I've seen pictures and I see them in videos, and I do want, that's like on my wish list of reptiles that I want. Not now, but eventually. And I thought that maybe if I wanted to try breeding geckos, I could try chameleon geckos, because they're not as available in the hobby. There's like some, but like not the same as leopard and crested geckos. And I did go to Expo on Sunday, and they had chameleon geckos there, and I got to see a full-grown female, and I saw some babies, and oh my god, they were so tiny and cute. It made me want them even more. Are you waking up? She was so cold when I picked her up out of her enclosure, but my hands are warm because it's warm in my house, so I think she's waking up. She's so pretty. I got, I wanted to show off what I got at the expo, but I was having trouble with my camera, getting good views of the things. Also having trouble with the critters not cooperating. I got some new isopods, and then I got a I got a wolf spider, and I got my very first pokey tarantula, Poecilotheria vittata, but I haven't been able to get it on camera very well. All I got was its fuzzy legs all scrunched up. So I might still post the video, I'm not sure, but like it was dark in here, so I just had the turtle lamp on, and just everything I was trying to film was so tiny, and I don't have a decent zoom lens for my phone. I have one, but it doesn't work with my phone, so I have to find a different one, or I need to learn how to use my fancy camera. Anyway, I hope y'all are having a good week. Happy Wednesday. I'm gonna go hang out with Juniper for a little bit, and then I'm gonna feed her. I have her mouse thawing in a cup of warm water. It's feeding day. Buttercup ate. He is my, I did actually film a video of him that I need to post too. He is my Toffee Glow hognose snake, and he had not eaten. He's only eaten with me once. I got him at the end of summer, and he ate once and hasn't eaten since until today, and he ate. I'm so excited. And then Manelope was out yesterday. I was going to try feeding her today, but she wasn't out today, but I'm going to try again tomorrow. And then who else wasn't eating? Elfie. Elfie hasn't been eating either, but I'm sure he's fine. I've seen him out and about. He just doesn't want to eat right now. Hognoses in winter. It's a thing. Oh, and Orion, my black African male house snake, hasn't been eating. I'm not sure why. I don't know, maybe they're sensitive to winter too. Nilu, his girlfriend, has been eating. He just hasn't. So fingers crossed it's just a seasonal thing and not anything worrisome. He looks healthy, so I'm not terribly concerned. Anyway, have a great week. Have a great day. And we will talk to you later. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment if you have something you want to share about any of your thoughts about what I talked about. Or if you just want to give Juniper a heart because she's pretty. I will talk to you later. Bye. Say bye, Miss Junie.